My name is Housecoat Man. I fight crime in my housecoat. Don't ask. Fighting crime is a much more difficult job than most people think. It can be painful, stressful, and downright dirty at times. Not to mention, if you aren't mentally prepared for it, you're in for trouble. That was where my problems began. I had it all. The strength, the speed, and most important, the confidence. Until that fateful night when I had the dream. Do you have a few minutes, Doctor?
Housecoat Man, why can't you just knock and enter like a normal human being?
I'm not a normal human being, Doctor. I'm a superhero. How many superheroes have you seen enter by knocking?
I forgot. I'm talking to a man who battles the forces of evil in his underwear.
A housecoat. Maybe nighttime apparel, Doctor. But it's not underwear. I need your help.
Look, I wish I could help you, but I've got a date coming in 10 minutes, and I want to be ready.
The very safety of Cloak City may be compromised if you don't help me.
All right, but let's make this quick. What is it that I can do for you?
It's difficult to talk about it, Doctor.
Isn't that why you're here?
Yes. It's just that it's very, well, I just don't want your opinion of me as a superhero or the superhero community to change.
We went through this last time, Housecoat Man. You know you can trust me.
All right.
What is it that motivated this visit?
Well, I've been doing good the past couple of weeks. Taking out some bad guys. Even caught the Da Vinci duel last week. Good times, good times.
You've been busy.
I know. I've been doing so good. I'm usually so confident and fearless. Aren't I?
Do you really need my approval?
No. It's just I had a bad dream.
When?
Last night was the most recent. It was horrible.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Yeah. In my dream, I was in hot pursuit of Frown. I was chasing him up a flight of stairs. I captured him and we went into an altercation. As I was in combat with him, it's as though he would just disappear from my grasps. The next thing I know, he was beside me. Then behind me, and then beside me, and then in front again. I struggled to grab him, and before I knew it, he knocked me down a flight of stairs. This is where it gets bizarre.
This is where it gets bizarre?
I survived the fall and opened my eyes, only to see myself still doing battle with Frown. Except for now, I'm not Housecoat Man. I'm me. The other me. Now I'm winning the fight. The regular me, that is. In only a short bit, I've entirely defeated Frown. He is nothing but a groveling mess on the floor.
And then?
And then I wake up. What do you think, Doctor? Am I, sane?
I don't know if this is really a matter of sanity in this situation, Housecoat Man. I think perhaps maybe it's identity crisis?
What do you mean?
Well, who is really doing the battling with these super fiends you encounter? Is it really you or you? Your secret identity, I mean.
Good question. So what you're saying is that the fact that I spend a good portion of my life split between two lifestyles is maybe the reason why I'm having such a difficult time deciding who I feel more comfortable with, and that this discomfort is being manifested in my dreams?
Yeah, I'd say that pretty much sums it up.
I suppose.
How often do you have this dream?
This is the third time. Each time I battle Frown, he knocks me down the stairs and...
What is it?
I awaken unharmed, and still in pursuit of the villain. Wow, I just figured it out. I can't die. That's what the dream is saying, isn't it?
That's not exactly what I was saying.
Yes, I knew it. I knew I was meant to be a superhero. I can't take excessive risks with my life and put myself in extremely fatal situations. I'm gonna be all right.
That's not exactly what I was getting at, Housecoat Man. I'd be a little careful with that interpretation if I were you. I think maybe we should sit down and discuss this a little further.
Wow, what a relief. Must be my destiny after all. I feel better than ever, Dr. Allen. I should probably be on my way, considering it's been...
It's been 10 minutes and my date's gonna be here soon.
I guess we all have a personal life.
Although in my case, I think it's best they remain separate.
Are you sure that's something to be decided on a case-by-case basis, Doctor?
Quite sure. Patient, Housecoat Man, male, late 20s, crime fighter. Patient suffers from a serious identity crisis, is delusional, and now, thanks to me, thinks he can cheat death. Great. And my heart goes out to the woman who winds out with... Chance.
Alexia, you look great. How was your day?
Interesting, to say the least. And yours?
I haven't felt this great in a long time.